Okay, people, if you subscribe to my Boom Bye Bye TV channel, you already seen this part of this video, but I'm here to update the story. As you know, a child has been rescued by police um, who was seen wandering the streets of Jamaica. We all know how the pedestrian, or the driver them drive bad in Jamaica, so you know what I mean? It's a lucky thing the baby is alive, but the uncle has come out and defending um, the youth mother because said the baby wake up and just wander off, and children do that. You know what I mean? Once a child know if I open up that door, they are gone, Cause I remember said Pitney them not really have no fear out there until encountered. You know what I mean? But like I said, the uncle is responding to the backlash that they're receiving for saying that the Pitney are wanderers. So let's take a look, listen, and we'll proceed.
Alright, so that video now, I feel all of the person when I talk about the little boy with them sip on social media. I'm a nephew. Monday, him asleep. And him there with my brother, which I am uncle. Me never did it. When me here. And him wake up, him take up one cup. Because my brother never inside of the house, in the outside. Because them had to go and pit in the yard. So in the outside with him fall asleep, them carrying and putting him up on the bed. For some strange reason, him wake up, nobody never they near him. Him wake up, him open the door, and him come out of the house because them lock the door. Them not lock it. Them just draw up the door with the latch. Him climb up, open the door, come out, open the gate, walk through the gate after him open the gate, climb up on the gate and open it, and walk through the gate and go straight in the middle of the road. Go stand up. I don't know what. Him is a baby. So, what can I say? You know what I mean? And this is no excuse. But, him did asleep. And the fact that him that check him for every 5 minutes. Him will like go look on him every 5 minutes. For say him still asleep. But for some reason, him wake up and him come out of the house without anybody say him come out of the house. And this is not to say nobody actually make no excuse or anything. And is no carelessness or no neglect. Him just wake up, period, and just walk out of the house and go straight in the middle of the road and stand up. I don't know. Like, seriously, I don't know. Because the gate did open last week. I was here. And for like me dead there, I say everybody I'm gonna see him, I say, yo, was I here? When time I look around, I don't see him and I search. When I look out of the road in my head to just to see him. So them always keep the gate closed. And I don't know, him climb up on everything. Him just that type of person. Him curious about every damn thing. Him love vehicle. And him always see the vehicle in my pass and I go to the road because he want to go to a vehicle. Him just love vehicle. One carry in the yard and every time you look and you don't see my in there. So it's not nothing to do with the carelessness nor neglect or them something there. Nothing like that. My brother honestly then at the yard I do some work because them a dig one pit in the yard. And I like say the pit they a dig far. Him could have wake up and go which party my uncle. But him choose to walk out of the road, I don't know. Him as me say him is a baby, so him don't even know what him a do. Him just know say him a walk out of the road.
Bye, it's rough, Yeah, I mean. But if this is a regular thing, then we have to look on the parents then. But like I said, my kids, once them know if I open that door, they gonna go whether you up or not, cause they don't have no fear of anything till them encounter it outside, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I'm put in the comment section what I get from what the man I said. But speaking about kids, we see said the DPP is seeking the death penalty for Rushane, the individual that, took the life of her mother and her 4 children, or 3. I mean? Ah, boy, sad situation. But me think the youth confess, I mean? So the DPP is seeking the death penalty. As you know, Jamaica has the death penalty, but um, they haven't used it in a long time because, advocates around the world and all of these things, America, saying that Jamaica is too corrupt and the justice system is just not fair. So for them to have death penalty, because, them can kill innocent people for silence them. I mean? So we have to really think about that. But when you have a cold-cut case like this, crimes against women and children, where people admit to taking these type of lives, and I think rapists and child molesters and the rest of those should be put in a place. Yeah, man, death penalty for them. But we see the lawyer, the individual, I said, he is questioning that the DPP's action. Well, that's what defense lawyers do, I mean? They try to make a case for that buck, you see me? I say, some even I watch them defense lawyers there, them just trying to make a name for themselves and get a little change. But yeah, I am with this DPP, you know what I mean? Even though, she cannot be trusted because them always a let go. The politician boy, always a lack where they get to people, them, You know what I mean? Some of the politicians need to get hanged too, for putting the country in the debt that it's in and all of these stuff, you know what I mean? But, I don't know if she's doing this for a political move, clothes, or whatever, but, you know what I mean? Whatever her intentions is, I'm glad she did it because it need to send some type of fear in these people's life, you know what I mean? I want some see people that get angry, trust me, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to talk about this hanging thing in another review. I said we can't put out too much, I've said, yeah, let's proceed. Okay, people, it seems like Baby Cham and Beenie Man have united or reconciled or made peace. You know what I mean? Because that love raised and hugged, it looked very emotional, like, them haven't seen each other for a long time. You see me, I say. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm no dancehall historian, and from Baby Cham and Beenie Man, as long as I can remember, there's always been a vibe, even though we know they clashed on stage and all of this stuff and all of them things that. But me I talk about the bad vibes with Beenie Man allegedly I send man for box up Spice. Yes, Baby Cham, they go up on stage and tell, send the man them for come box him up and all of them things there. You know what I mean? Because it's allegedly said Beenie Man send man for box up Spice, which he has denied. As he should, because which man is going to admit to manhandling a woman? You know what I mean? But nevertheless, it's good to see Baby Cham and Beenie Man together, you know what I mean? And not in no homo way, you know what I mean? The all of them over there, so in the same kids, I do what they do best, performance, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to update to know what I go on from what not I go on, It looked like Beenie Man and Baby Cham has I don't want to say reconcile, but it just seems emotional. You know what I mean? Why? Yes, then put them differences aside, you see what I say. Why? But anyway, speaking about Spice. So she the trending queen and everybody I look at hype off of her, right, You know what I mean? And the best is them, I say, foot of hype is at the forefront. Well, this is one individual that doesn't want to be a part of this pride mix-up. We're talking about Charly Backs as they try to set him up in talking ish about Spice. Let's take a listen.
I want to talk to you about Spice. It's Pride Month here in Toronto and in Canada. And, we know, like, the situation, like, sometimes people stand on certain spectrums when it comes to Pride. But what do you think about, Spice, who's a huge dancehall figure, coming to play and perform at a Pride festival?
When you say Spice, the ask are that.
Okay.
And no, I'm not a fan of Charlie Blacks, but we have to give credit where credit is due. You know what I mean? And obviously he's a thinker, because if I never think and just run him out, well, say that is time for me to go to the next story. Yeah, but anyway, I don't want to long out that one any longer. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified when I drop the latest and dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossips. Bless.